Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 76 Choctaw Indian Fair's closing ceremony. I am your co-host, Fred Willis.
And I am your co-host, Krista Cotton.
It is our honor tonight to welcome you to the 76 Choctaw Indian Fair and a very special Choctaw Saturday night.
But before we begin this evening's closing ceremony, we kindly ask that you rise if you are able for the presentation of the national anthem sung in our beautiful Choctaw language by Miley Ben of the Pearl River community. Please remain standing for the invocation offered by Pastor Thomas Ben of the Spirit of Life Church.
Let us pray. Iki jawabmu misal sepenuhnya himak sikana lerma each mona. Nishnagaruma nahalbinaruma. Chatatiha rubushombo hole. Chishnagos spilliche. Shlawile. Upoyuksar rubushombo hole. Chalalega stichi buge. God, we thank you so much for your love and grace. Thank you so much for our Choctaw people. We thank you so much for your hand of grace to be upon them. We thank you for our tribal leaders, tribal chief. We ask your blessings upon them, continual blessings upon them, with your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and even discernment. God, thank you so much for tonight's closing ceremony. We ask for your blessings upon each and every person, each and every participant. And we also pray for the people that are here to join us for this special occasion. God, we love you and we thank you so much for all the things that you do, and continue to bless the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you. You may be seated.
At this time, it is my distinct honor to welcome the leader of our tribe to the fair podium. As the tribal chief of our tribe, he serves more than 11,000 tribal members across our sovereign homelands in Mississippi and Tennessee, and represents our people across the country with dignity and unwavering commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the leader of the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians, Tribal Chief Cyrus Ben.
It's great to gather with you today here at the 76th Annual Choctaw Indian Fair. It's been a long 10 days, although the fair is officially 5 days. 10 days ago, we began the World Series of Stickball, or Choctaw Stickball. Many great games has been played upon the field up there at Warrior Stadium. At all ages, even with the exhibition of our 5 to 7-year-olds. With that, it was great to see the pride and energy of our youngsters, boys and girls alike, with the love of being a young Choctaw kid, being able to continue this pride of what we have that was here for many centuries, that's been passed down from our ancestors, and that is still alive and well today. While being here at the fair, I hope that you've been able to witness some of the social dancing, the chanting, or even some of our artists that have set up in the pavilion and working on their crafts, or if you patronize them for their works. And again, also, you wouldn't be in the South without eating. So hopefully you enjoy some Southern cuisine and also some of the foods of our tribal concessionaires as well. If you look abroad, this community, it is the headquarters of 8 communities of the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians. Here is the home of the Pearl Resort, headquarters of our Choctaw Tribal Schools, of our high school and middle school. That's something that we were able to celebrate earlier this week on Tuesday. Originally, the school behind us was built in 1963. And as we have grown over the years, space became tighter and tighter. The resources we have became aged. And with that, the need came. We talked about the need. We also seen the need. And therefore, I was very thankful to be able to be part of leadership, not only elected officials with our Choctaw Tribal Council, but through our Choctaw Tribal Schools, that we had the commitment to prioritize our education system. In the past, we had other needs. We had a need for a new justice complex. In 2007, that came to reality. And then, later in 2007, the planning began for a new Choctaw Health Center for our health care. And it was a blessing in 2015 to be on the Tribal Council, to be able to open those doors for our people. It seems like yesterday, but it's now already 11 years old. But with that, time continued to pass with the need for a new education facilities for our students. And today, we get to see that need be fulfilled, that dream into a reality. So to our leaders, thank you for having that commitment to us working together, for the people working together. This is not a one-person achievement. This is a Choctaw achievement that Choctaw people will be able to reap the benefits for many years to come. And with that said, I'd also like to introduce our leadership that is sitting on stage with us today. In the first row, we got Mr. Christopher Eves from the Crystal Ridge community, also served as Secretary of Treasury. We have Mr. Nigel Gibson of the Pearl River community. We have Mr. Kent Wesley of the Pearl River community, who served as Committee Assistant Coordinator. We have Ms. Deborah Martin of the Pearl River community. Mr. Gregory Shoemake of the Cornahata community. Mr. Timothy Thomas of the Cornahata community. Mr. Samuel John of the Redwater community. Ms. Lelania Denson of the Standing Pine community. Mr. Michael Briscoe of the Bohoma community. Mr. Ricky Anderson Sr. of the Redwater community. Let's give that body of leadership another round of applause. As we gather here at the main stage, you may have taken notice that our flag flies at half-mast today. I stand before you with a heavy heart. On Wednesday night, we stopped to honor a former council representative and a sitting council representative that we had lost this past year. And unfortunately, during the course of this week, we lost another former tribal council representative, Ms. Stella Willis of the Pearl River community. She was a lady that I had known all of my life, living here in the community with her. A strong-willed woman, a love for her people, that served her people. But now she may rest. We will not forget her, nor forget the work that she done with the leadership body. And I would like for you to join me in a moment of silence to honor Ms. Stella Willis of the Pearl River Community Tribal Council woman. Yahoke, and to the family, our condolences and our prayers through this time of grief and mourning. We sit here today on the final night of the Choctaw Indian Fair, that we state the motto, Choctaw Spirit lives on. And it does. The spirit of so many of our ancestors that prevailed over years in history. It is documented of the trials that they went through, the challenges they went through, even steps of government removal that the government was not able to conquer us. Yes, maybe lost some land in treaty, but they did not take away our pride. They did not take away our culture. They did not take away our tradition. They do not take our language. We stand here today still speaking proudly the Choctaw language. And with that, we hope that you have enjoyed being in the midst of it, whether it's your first time or returning, being able to come and reunite with friends, family, and enjoy a wonderful time here in Choctaw, Mississippi. But this would not be an event without much work that is being put in, and I'm very grateful for that, from administration and also our fair committee. Much planning goes into it. Planning will begin yesterday. We're already working on next year. And so I hope that you've enjoyed what the committee has created to be being able to develop and also have for you. Every year we want to make it bigger and better, because bigger and better for you makes it bigger and better for us. Our friends, our family, our community, and our friends that come and visit. And we say our friends because you all are our friends. With that, how many of you were able to get your team together and go up on the hill at Aimpa Village and compete in the Indian car competition? None? Well, all I seen was my son jump in the trunk of the car, and I just hope he didn't break his neck. But no, it was fun. It was fun to see those individuals to be able to add another feature. Whether if it was the watermelon eating contest there at Aimpa Village, whether it's a cornhole competition at Choctaw Central's gymnasium, or again, the sports being played, the Choctaw Kabocha in Warrior Stadium. Tonight, the granddaddy of all sports, the little brother of war. If you've watched it, many people talk about it. Wow, what a violent sport. What a unique sport. What a fast sport. What a great sport our Choctaw Kabocha is. For many years I played it with pride, and I'm so proud to see that same passion that's played on that very ground many years ago by my elders, my parents, and continues today. And so much other activities we talked about, whether the dance ground or throughout the grounds here, and even the modern competition of Iron Warrior, the men and women that stepped into that course and put their bodies through a grueling test. You know, many walk by and say, oh, that's nothing. Sign up. We'll be glad to have you compete next year. Or even our community clubs that set up the booths to show their pride of where they live and showcasing the accomplishments that's been made within their community. This morning, many gathered. Over the years, we keep surpassing the entries to our res run. Whether it's 1 mile, walk or run, 5K or 10K, 757 people participated this morning. Let's give those a round of applause. I congratulate all the winners of all this competition, but I want to congratulate the Fair Committee and the Choctaw people for another successful fair. Again, the drawing board begins as we try to prepare for the 77th annual Choctaw Indian Fair. I also want to announce the competitions are not over. Though many may be very interested in the entertainment that will be here at the amphitheater, but many are anticipating a great battle of our Hoyas, our women, to play Kabocha up on the hill in Warrior Stadium. So I'd like to ask how many amongst us will take home the drum We have Bochino Hoyo. How many Bochino Hoyo fans? What about our Oklahoma Hoyo? Uh-oh, it's us versus them. We got Oklahoma Hoyo pretty strong on the stage, and Bochino Hoyo's out there. But again, I'm going to tell you, if you think that it's just a lackluster game because it's the women playing, don't let that fool you. They love that game, and they will give it all in battle to be able to see who will hoist the drum in just a few hours. And following that, I invite you, if you've never been in Warrior Stadium on Choctaw Saturday night, when two teams clash for the last and final championship, the World Series of Stickball, for the men's, where the drums come alive. We call it the drum beat of our people, our heartbeat of our people. And I'm telling you, when the drum beats arrive, just close your eyes. You'll feel that the Choctaw spirit lives. That it will fill Warrior Stadium. And it will also fill you as you'll be able to be a part of that great event. So, I'd like to ask, amongst us, how many are unified? I got a guy in the back that says the U. Literally, from the U. You got friend Ronnie from the Miccosukee tribe. Says it proudly. Or is it going to be the We Are Pearl River? We Are. All right, let's try that again now. If you don't have a team, pick one. Will it be unified? Will it be We Are? Uh-oh. But I tell you what, it's not settled down here. It'll be settled on the field up above us. But again, great times that we have here. I hope that you've made wonderful memories with many more to be made. We never say goodbye. I want to say each piece of you. We will see you again. Wherever your roads lead, they will reunite again. Again, I pray your journeys going back home will be safe. Treasure the memories you made here. Treasure the time that you spent with family and friends. And I hope you've enjoyed the activities that here in the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians that we've been able to provide at the Choctaw Indian Fair, the entertainment and other activities. I hope that you had a wonderful time. I know I did. But just with anything, a chapter will close. We'll close the chapter to 66. Excuse me, 76. And then we'll see you next year at 77. God bless you. Ichi Ahoke.
Thank you, Chief Ben. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you our newest Goodwill Ambassador, the 2026-2027 Choctaw Indian Princess, Lexi Alasia Flint. She carries on the important tradition and joined a group of elite women when she was crowned the 71st Choctaw Indian Princess in a pageant competition that was held this past Wednesday night. Princess Lexi is from the Redwater community and was sponsored by the Redwater Development Club. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium Princess Lexi Alasia Flint.
Halito, Hachamachokma, hello, how are y'all doing? As they mentioned, I am Lexi Alasia Flint, the newly crowned 2026-2027 Choctaw Indian Princess. It is my honor to join you all here this evening. It's so hot out here, so please make sure you are staying cool and hydrated. We have many vendors across our fairgrounds, so make sure you grab something to eat and drink and enjoy the festivities we have scheduled tonight. It is so hard for me to believe the fair is almost over. Seems like only a few seconds ago, I was selected to serve as the newest Goodwill Ambassador of our tribe. This is an honor I am so proud to undertake, and I will give my very best effort to serve in this prestigious role to represent my people near and far. To our friends, neighbors, and guests, thank you for including the 76th Choctaw Indian Fair as part of your summertime plans. I hope you have enjoyed your time with us, and we hope that you will join us again next year at our 77th Choctaw Indian Fair. Have a great evening, and enjoy the rest of your night with us. Yokoke, thank you.
Yokoke and Princess Lexi. At this time, Chief Ben will present Princess Lexi with a gift.
Lexi, as you embark on this journey of being our ambassador, I'd like to present this purse basket to you and a little swag as you travel along the many miles that you'll travel, the many lives that you will impact, and the memories that you will make. Again, we want to say congratulations and God bless you.
Thank you.
One thing I'd like to stop for myself. We gave a moment of silence to something that we lost. I stand here tonight in our cultural shirt. I wore black tonight. And on Wednesday night, I wore a white shirt with black trim. Another spirit lives on with me. Of a strong Choctaw Indian. That was my mother. I just want to stop and give her honor for what she instilled in me and others. I thank you to many of your friends and colleagues of hers. But again, as we move forward, we will not forget those that we lose. Just like I will not forget her. As her spirit will continue to push me and push me harder for the Choctaw people. God bless you.
Please, once again, let's give Tribal Chief Cyrus Ben another round of applause. At this time, we would like to introduce special guests who have joined us this evening. Please stand and wave as your name is called. Ronnie Billy, Assistant Chief, Miccosukee Tribe of Florida. Holly Tiger, Tribal Councilwoman, Seminole Tribe of Florida. Caro Osceola, Seminole Tribe of Florida. Melody Osceola, Seminole Tribe of Florida. Lacey McGuffey, Tribal Councilwoman, Gina Band of Choctaw Indians. Jason Norris, Tribal Councilman, Gina Band of Choctaw Indians. Donis Batiste, Principal Chief, Alabama Coshada Tribe of Texas. Tina Batiste, Tribal Councilwoman, Alabama Coshada Tribe of Texas. Michael Smoker, Tribal Councilman, Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians. Bo Crow, Tribal Councilman, Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Next, we would like to introduce tribal and visiting royalty who have joined us this evening. Please stand and wave as your name is called. Alessandra Ramirez, Little Miss Cherokee, Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians. Keelani Arch, Junior Miss Cherokee, Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians. Marcela Garcia, Miss Cherokee, Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians. And Faithlyn Mingo, Coushatta Junior Princess, Coushatta Tribe of Louisiana. Thank you to all of our visiting royalty for these wonderful gestures of friendship. Let's give all of our stage guests another round of applause.
During the 5 days of the Choctaw Indian Fair, various competitions have been held around the fairgrounds. Some of these contests are familiar favorites, such as the World Series Stickball Division Championships.
Tonight, we would like to recognize the winners of these competitions. Please stand and wave as you are announced. For the volleyball tournament, women's divisions, Team FIO, Figure It Out. The co-ed division, Team Oklahoma. Community booth competition, Tucker Development Club. The Res Run winners, 5K overall men's, Thomas Saunders. 5K women's overall, Jasmine Russell. 10K men's overall, Larson Calhoun. 10K women's overall, Taylor Benoit. Iron Warrior, female division, Malia Isaac. Fourth pole, third straight. Male division, Ethan McMullen, fifth straight win. Iron Warrior bench press competition, Female, Christian Mealy, 40 reps at 95 pounds. And the male was Paul McAdory, 22 reps at 225 pounds.
And our winners from the Cornhole Tournament, Cornhole Women's Division, Lakota Bird and Hattie Owl. Cornhole Competitive Division, Dwayne Thomas and Bobby Mitch. Cornhole Social Division, Manuel Dixon and Carmelo Dixon. Cornhole Doubles, Espen Jackson and Dwayne Thomas. Competitive Doubles, Wesley Day and Ben Atkinson. Social Doubles, Shane Day and Mark Ladd. Cornhole Advanced Singles, Espen Jackson. And Cornhole Competitive Singles, Brian Thompson. We also have from the World Series Stickball Tournament, men's 35 and over champions, Oklahoma. And the MVP was number 94, Michael Lyons. Pushmadaha Division champion, Beaver Dam. MVP, number 10, Kenzo Dixon. We also have the Kaliokchi Ishko Division champions, 4th straight champions, Bocheto. MVP number 1, Kinsey Henry, representing is team member Zathian Bin. And of course, winning during the Choctaw Indian Princess Pageant, represented by Redwater Development Club, was Miss Lexi Elijah Flint.
At this time, we would like to recognize a couple of the Office of Economic Development's competition winners. First, we would like to recognize the announcements of the Office of Economic Development's 2026 Entrepreneur of the Year Award. This year's winner was chosen through a tribal-wide voting competition that consisted of 12 tribal businesses. At this time, we call upon Anna Denson, Dylan DJ Vaughn, Chief Ben, and Princess Lexi Flint to the front of the stage to prepare for a photo op. The winner of this year's competition will receive a check for $250. This year's Entrepreneur of the Year award winner is Kaylin Jimmy, owner of Kay's Creations. Since launching her business in 2022, Kaylin has transformed Kay's Creation into a growing custom design and printing company that serves schools, sports teams, nonprofits, businesses, and families throughout the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians community and beyond. Through high-quality custom apparel, promotional products, graphic design, and personalized gift, she has built a reputation for creativity, professionalism, and exceptional customer service. Kaylin's success extends far beyond business growth. Her commitment to supporting local schools, youth programs, community events, and nonprofit organizations has made a lasting impact across the community she serves, balancing entrepreneurship, family responsibilities, full-time employment, and higher education. She has demonstrated outstanding resilience, leadership, and dedication. Through innovation, hard work, and a passion for helping others succeed, Kaylin embodies the spirit of entrepreneurship and is truly deserving of this recognition. Let's give Kaylin Jimmy, owner of Kay's Creations, another round of applause.
Now, we ask Chief Ben, Princess Lexi, Anna Denson, and Dylan DJ Vaughn to please remain on stage for the next presentation. We would like to recognize the winner of the Fast Start Business Competition. This year's winner is Autumn Macmillan. Autumn is a tribal business owner from the Tucker community and the owner and operator of Tafumma LLC. She participated in a 6-week Fast Start Business Plan Preparation Program and was the winner of this year's competition. Congratulations to Autumn Macmillan, owner of the Tafumma LLC, on winning the Fast Start Business Competition. Tafumma LLC was selected for its innovative and culturally meaningful business model focused on providing affordable Choctaw regalia rentals to travel members across the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians communities. By offering traditional dresses, shirts, beadworks, baskets, and accessories for all ages, the business addresses a unique community need while helping preserve and promote Choctaw culture for future generations. Tafumma LLC stood out for its strong vision, community impact, and commitment to economic empowerment. Through partnerships with local artisans, schools, travel programs, and community organizations, Autumn's business hopes to create opportunities to support traditional craftsmanship while maintaining culturally appropriate regalia more accessible for ceremonies, festivals, educational programs, and community celebrations. Her dedication to cultural preservation, entrepreneurship, and service exemplifies the spirit of the Fast Start Business Competition, and we look forward to seeing the positive impact Tafumma LLC will have throughout the Choctaw community. Let's give Autumn another round of applause. Congratulations to all of our winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the closing ceremonies of the 76th Choctaw Indian Fair. We thank you for joining us for this program, but please stay with us because we have more wonderful performances coming up. We want to thank our ushers from the Boys and Girls Club who have helped us tonight. They are Arabella Thomas, Navia Garcia, Xavier Ben, and Zathan Ben.
We also want to say yokoke to our traditional Choctaw drummers. Featured drummers tonight are Dylan Dixon, Dennis Dixon, Darius Dixon, Ralph Isaac, Jennifer Shomo, Jasmine Bohannon, and Ansley Wallace.
Now sit back and relax and enjoy a true Choctaw Saturday night with local talent DJ John Quest live on the main stage at 7 p.m. We conclude the fair week with the championship stickball featuring the women's championship game at 8:30 p.m. and the men's championship at 10 p.m. across the street at Warrior Stadium.
We thank you for joining us for the 76th Choctaw Indian Fair, and we invite you to Aipa Village after the conclusion of the men's championship game to celebrate a good old Choctaw Saturday night featuring Res Dogs at 11:30 p.m.
We wish everyone a wonderful evening, and we hope you will join us next year. Chia Kokale, thank you.